Alright. Joe Swanson.
Shut up, we're live. Anyways,
Oh.
Talladega, yes. You were here for the shell race for the second race of the round of 8, and it's going back-to-back Talladega races. Last night we had the truck race at Talladega, which had some great racing, but surprisingly no wrecks, as we mentioned before. But gotta get back into the action for the shell race here today. And, yep, Trixman, take it away from here. Your paycheck is here.
I'm just here starting a good find. Alright, row number 1 is the 10 of EXO. Oh. And the 92 of Xavier. And row 2 is the 26 of Sean and the 1 of Teague. Row 3 is the 20 of Manuel and the 0 of Aztec. Row 4, the 73 of Floppa and the 78 of Quad Kid Boy. And rounding out the top 10, I believe, is the 40 of Jessica and the 56 of Thunder. And 97 of Moth and the 45 of Slicks Flame. 18 of Soccer and the 16 of MM Man. And then the 28 of Pendray and the 88 of Outlaw. The 12 of Zolwolf and the 17 of Jaden. And the 7 of Kyle. Yeah. And then the 33 of Dr. Purple Pog. And the 35 of Daniel Voiles and the 24 of Patrick Miller. And the 11 of Lucky Noko and the 75 of F1 Guy. And then the 95 of Warrior Cat and the 4 of BP. Then the 19 of Ebenezer Splooge and the 38 of Dudes Castro Neves. And the 36 of Quadruped, I believe, yes. And then the 42 of Nikki. And the 90 of Matthew Hill and the 8 of Commander Brick. And then the 52 of Ev and the 91 of Max Molina. Okay, just wait here. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh, good. And then the 47 of Dale Apache and the 23 of Burn It Down. Then rounding it out is the 6 of Monster and the 98 of Zebel.
And there you have it. And, so, a little bit of a story here now, just, teasing something for myself. If you go back to my latest tweet on Twitter, if you go back to my latest tweet on Twitter, then, if I hit 20 likes on the latest Twitter post, then I'm gonna run a scheme sponsoring that, and if you don't know, then, just, feast your eyes on, No Mike in a second.
Joe Swanson.
Joe Swanson. Yeah, so yeah, Joe Swanson will be on the car next week if my latest tweet hits 20 likes.
Please do, honestly. Please do.
Okay. But anyway, back to the race. Let's see. Oh my god. 13 likes. You gotta be kidding me. But anyways, yep. Back to the action.
EXO starting up front, I mean, kind of should be expected of EXO on a super speedway.
Yep, you're right. As about to get rolling here. And will we see? You guys think we'll see something like we saw in the truck race with there being such aggressive racing but no wrecks?
I have no idea how they were able to pull that off.
I mean, different cars, different racing.
That's just different vehicles as a whole.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, but I still don't. I don't have the managed to pull that off.
Anyways, here we are, about to get ready to go for this race. And holy, what?
Mary Tramus.
Mary Tramus.
Oh my gosh.
Joe Swanson.
Back to this. Oh god.
Oh my god, my tweet is blowing up. It has 13 likes and it's only 2 hours since it's been posted.
Jeez, man.
Anyways, pace
Don't-
car is
don't-
off.
Don't look at my
Alright,
name.
Let's get back to this.
Alright, here we go.
Let's save all the haha stuff for after, alright?
Alright, green
There's
flag.
Green flag in the air.
Our guy's jumping 3 wide before the start.
Yep, you see that, and the 0 up top, and you see the 92 got a better start than the 10 did, surprisingly, and that outside line looks like it's gonna move forward off the start.
Yeah, but that inside line's always gonna work it sometimes.
That is the preferred line, as we've seen in many other Talladega races.
There's Floppo on the inside. He's gonna make there be a middle lane with the 10 and 26.
Quad Kid Boy jumps to the middle. Then you got the 10 and the 92 still side by side as they head out of turn 4 for the first time.
Looks like the 10's gonna be clear here.
He will be.
You're gonna moth up the inside now with oh. And then Slick's flame back there, Soccer, Pennzoil, and
You already see
Okay.
4 wide off of turn 4, or not turn 2, not turn 4.
for a moment.
Anyway, that got sorted out. Saw Outlaw in the middle.
I mean, we're seeing some new faces up at the front already.
Yup. You see Moth, Slick's Flame side by side. You see Soccer, he might try and go to the bottom. Looks like he won't, because the 28's gonna go down there. That's Pendre, Matt Carroll. Now Jaden to the inside, one of the playoff contenders. He's gonna send it 4 wide.
Actually, speaking of Jaden, him and Patrick are in a pretty good battle right now. They're actually plus 61 and plus 64 respectively entering this
Oh.
race.
So I would say if they have a good run today, they're locked in the Homestead.
Then the other two I'd say we keep an eye on is the 78 and the 16, plus 3 for the 78, plus 1 for the 16.
And the 16.
And then Nikki there, then Nikki is -1, and then Ebenezer is -4, Commander Brick -9, and Dale Apache -18 after Daytona, so.
And it looks like Quad Kid Boy and MM Man are dropping back, and Nikki's on the bottom moving forward.
Still pretty early on, so lots can happen.
Still early. It's still early, so don't count anything out just yet.
Ebenezer to the front.
Yup. I think he's still above the cut line after Daytona.
Below it.
Oh, he's
He's
below.
minus
Oh,
4.
He's
Oh, yeah,
four.
you're right.
He's four below, yeah. He's got his teammate coming up here.
Dude's Castro Neves.
I mean, this is the kind of run that Ebenezer wants to see. He's been one of the most consistent. Okay, well.
He's been one of the most consistent drivers since the postseason started, so makes sense.
Well, great teamwork, dudes. Anyways, but yeah, he's been, what Monster said. So, and he's -4 entering this race, but I think he could. And he's been, he's been quietly consistent. I feel so. I think he could probably get it done.
Yep, and now dropping back on the outside with no help, but about to be picked up by Xavier.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You see Patrick Miller, the points leader, coming into this race on the bottom there in the 24 car.
Yep.
To Matthew out to the lead.
And with Nikki just behind.
Nikki 1 point below going into this race.
But you got Ev on the bottom of Nikki, so now Nikki, he's going to start dropping back in through that middle line. As they're 4 wide for third, entering turn 1. Looks like
Still pretty early, guys. Don't be aggressive.
Yep, looks like it'll all get it sorted out off the corner. Looks like Aztec, is he gonna give the 38 room to get down? I don't think so. They're 4 wide, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work. They're making contact.
I think that's quad right there.
Yeah, it's
He
quad.
doesn't want to be in. He doesn't want to be in that position.
Yeah, definitely not. It's only lap
We'll
6.
Give it up for now.
Well, let's just hope well, we saw Shell Daytona last week. Kyle became public enemy number 1. I think he might be still public enemy number 1.
See, there's not giving
Yeah.
an inch to each other. And you see BP to the inside of Matthew Hill. And Apache, who qualified last off your pace before guys started failing inspection, he's all the way up to the front. And the 0 getting pretty close to the 88's right rear, and he's gonna hook him! And around
And there
they
they
go to the
go.
back straightaway!
Here we go.
The
Around goes
17's
Jaden.
around.
Sean Arthart to the inside wall, slides up the racetrack, and the 1's in it as well. Caution's out.
The 17's in it.
Oh,
88, you see, got a piece, and
The
obviously
0's done.
there's a 6 stopped on the
6.
bottom. And
Yeah,
we
six
obviously,
might be-
Gotta be done.
yeah, but Zero also involved. Oh, he's done.
and the 23 won the race back, but we obviously talked about it. I don't know why they kept it 4 wide, and that just does not work.
So
Yep,
let's see.
four wide
before
only
there-
lasts for like 1 lap at Talladega, and that's it.
Let's see what playoff drivers are involved. Did Jaden? I know
I
was
saw
one of
Nicky
them.
got spun around. He was involved,
Yeah,
Yeah, so right
Um,
here, there's a 0.
and looks like he just
Right there, and then-
he just did not want to give the 88 any space and just
no,
hooked
I
him.
don't know
Was
what
that
he
the
was
se-
doing. I don't
is
know
that the
what he was doing. He
75 that
collected
was
his
giving-
teammate, too.
I feel like the 70.
It looks like
if
I think the 38 actually avoided that.
I feel like that was the 75 that was
No,
giving the 88 no
38
room
did get a-
on the
oh,
bottom there.
Soccer plowing in there, but
Well,
38 did get a.
I
Oh,
don't
38
know
did get a
if
few
that
Nevin's
was-
right there.
So,
Like I said, it's hard to tell if that was the 75 or not.
yeah,
I
let's
was
see.
gonna say.
Yeah, the 19. The 19 had a good avoidance though.
You see hard hit into the wall for the 42,
That was. Oh my goodness.
and then the 88
And,
spun
yeah, the
around. You see
19
the 17 was in it as well.
The 10 also got a piece. He's eliminated, so it doesn't matter. But Catcher Neves, but the 19 had a pretty good.
I think the 19 did
man.
make it through. You
Watch
see
the
18
90
spinning to
stones
the
on board.
inside. Ooh.
Oh, what a
The
huge
19
impact.
gets I think barely's gonna get through this. Oh, he got a little bit of a piece.
90 stone had a good avoidance too.
We'll watch from the 19's on board.
No visible damage though on the 19, so it looks like he'll be fine.
And if he were to
Yeah.
get damage, it probably would be on the left front.
Yep.
We'll ride on board with him through this crash.
Crazy crash.
He was patient,
On
got
the
under the
brakes,
brakes.
and gets going. Oh, not yet.
Oh, just barely got the 17.
Yeah, barely. So I think he might. So I don't think that's gonna. Well, it might, but I don't really know.
Very small chance it hurts his car.
But Sean though, he took a hard
yeah,
lick.
Sean looked like he took a
Yeah.
hard lick into the wall. We'll ride on board from the 42 next.
Nice. 56 got by that pretty good too. Thunder. Yeah, Sean. Oh.
And right here. Oh,
Oh.
Oh, you see, yeah, Sean did take a hard hit into the wall.
But he took hard hit into both walls.
Yeah.
yeah. Huge
'Cause he-
impact for
Go
him.
back, take a
He
look
he
from
had
his
he had
perspective.
driver's side on the inside wall, and there's no safer barrier there.
Yeah.
I assume Sean's probably shaken up a bit.
Yeah, it probably is. Oh.
And we'll
Oh.
look at his onboard.
16 was involved too.
Yeah, 16 got some
Oh.
damage.
He almost came down on the front end of that ambulance right there.
Oh,
Oh my. That's clocked by the 0.
Yeah, let me just point in consideration. What I believe is an ambulance right there. He almost came down on the front end of it.
yeah. Obviously, those are safety workers who tend to the drivers who who are out of the race and climb out of their cars and who are involved in an accident. As
There's gonna be a couple that are out, definitely.
oh yeah, for sure. We're on board with the
This
18.
is thankful to know that the safety workers are fine. At the
Now the biggest on board that we're gonna have to go to is the 17s, because obviously huge implications for the championship lead.
Yeah, but he is locked in right now.
Well, yeah.
Going into Homestead, it doesn't matter. I mean,
he took a
doesn't matter.
spin.
Yeah, he had.
Hit the 88,
He almost made it
spins
through.
around.
And right here, insulting.
0 and then the 19, I believe. Yeah, the 19 kind of flips him right there. So
There's gonna be at least 5 cars out.
overall, a big crash here.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, probably
Hate to
a
see
lot of
it.
them are going to be out on this one.
And
Anyways, so caution. Let's see if anyone pitted. Yeah, people pitted.
yep. And let's see who's out. The 42's out. That's huge. For the
Well, that's
Bucks.
huge. The 42 being out, that's huge. The 0,
out,
the 88,
out.
17, and the 18 are all out of the race, and I believe the 6 might be as well. Yep.
I mean, the 17 being out doesn't really affect him that much, at least as far as like where he sits cushion wise. But like
Yeah.
points lead.
But the 42 being out though,
Okay.
that's
I'll be right back,
not what
guys.
he needed. Okay. But yeah, the 42 being out, that's not what he needed.
Considering his cushion, he might need to have a perfect run next week.
Yeah, I think Nicky's probably gonna have a. Oh, the 26 is also out. I mean, as expected. Yeah, the 6. Yeah, the 42. He's probably gonna need a near perfect run entering final race of the round of 8.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he won the final race of the round of 12, so I mean, not entirely out of the question, but who knows?
So
Also, Trixen, nice new name of yours.
thank.
Joe Swanson.
Yes. How's the tweet doing?
Let's find out while we're under
Let's
this.
find out here. We're at 16 likes.
So 4 more likes. Isn't it kind of ironic that Ryan Truex is driving the 19 next year in Xfinity?
Perfect.
Is my game still up, guys?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
He should be full time. He should be full time.
Yeah, just wait here. I'm trying to figure my monitor is like not on for some reason.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're just talking about other things for right now. I'm just happy that Kaz is finally getting what he deserves.
Probably gonna win.
Full time Sam Hunt. Yep.
When? I'm not sure about that. More top 10s? Definitely.
Well, Kaz
I
Grawl is
mean-
good on the road courses, though, isn't he?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Sam Hunt is a JGR affiliated team.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm just considering super speedways here. A win isn't out of the question. That's just my opinion.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say a win is out of the question. Thunder screen went black.
His screen went black.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
What the hell was that
Okay.
loading screen? You good?
No, I'm not.
Alright, it's back. There we go.
Alright, we're good.
Looks
so-
like Burn It Down might have won the race off pit road.
I believe he did.
Yeah.
What? I'm trying to left click on pause, but it won't work.
What in the
Oh.
world is going on?
Wait.
You don't ask me.
Yeah, we forgot loading again.
You serious?
We haven't
Yeah.
gotten loading for about like what, almost 10 races now?
Yeah,
Honestly,
because
Thunder
his
D
car
still has-
isn't even in the drive.
It's not my.
Yeah,
I mean, you didn't even. I mean, I could tell you don't even have Ebenezer's new car either. So I mean, that tells me something as well.
What do you
Didn't
mean?
loading make his own car?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Wait, Thunder, don't you still have Leo's 5 car, or do you not?
I do.
Both of Leo's cars are still in that car set. My 5 is still in there.
Just use one of those then.
Okay.
Well, for now, okay. Well, what are you doing?
Exiting because the car isn't in there.
What?
And also I have to go like soon.
So why? But like, why?
Why what?
Okay, but